This should be going live right away. Let's connect Instagram and on Facebook. That should be connected as well. On YouTube should be connected. All right. Okay. Here we go. Hello guys. Good evening. Welcome to the 8th episode of the Funnel Police. My voice is going right. Like I'm testing this, learning, like testing. Always be testing. So you never. Okay. Cool. All right. So here we go. Welcome to the 8th episode of the Funnel Police. Today's episode is about launching the business, how to start, how to put your idea in front of the right people at the right time, using the right word, the right terminology, and be launching. Again, the Funnel Police goes after bad business practices, and I'm here today to address this practice relating to launching the business. The moment that you say to your audience, hey, ready, hey, we're going it, hey, we're crushing it. And that is the moment when I see most startups, most entrepreneurs do big mistakes, big time mistakes. So in this episode today, I will share with you the successful strategy on how to launch your business. Before jumping into that, let's just chat about the topic and talk about how usually this goes, how usually entrepreneurs launch their businesses when they have the business idea. Usually it goes this way, like when they become like 100% aware, ready, and believe that yes, this is the product that I want to bring, this is the thing that I want to be doing, and I'll just do it. So what they do is that they first go, they create the product, okay? And they make sure that, hey, our product is ready. Let's now launch the business. I don't know what does it mean, like launching the business and start like what does it mean exactly? Like you say to the people like, hey, I'm there, I'm open, I'm ready. The product is here is the product, here are the services. Hire me. Does that what a business launch mean, or a product launch mean? For me, I don't look into it this way. In fact, I launched the product simultaneously with landing my first customer. This is how I think about it. If you seriously wanna have a successful product launch or business launch, or like you're kicking out something new, you should be considering landing your customers the first moment you say, hey, I'm open, and you give some advantages for those who join you at the beginning. Let me explain in other words how it goes. It means, in other words, that you monetize your audience before you even have the product to sell. That's what it means to have a successful launch. Because let's face it, I mean, you've bought all these resources, all this money, all this effort, all this time to create that product. And now you need money, right? You need to fuel this thing. You need money to keep this thing running. How about in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months goes by and no one is buying from you? That is frustrating. And in most cases, you can't afford it. So what's the other way around it? How do we avoid this mistake? That's what I call is the launching strategy that you need to have in place, which is basically you get your customers ready, waiting for that moment when you tell them, hey, my product is open and ready for sales. It's open for sales. And here you get your early bird ticket. Here you get your early bird offer. And that moment, the same day, you go from zero to profit, rather than waiting for 3, 4, 5 months until you land your first client. Because it is just bad that waiting so long after investing this time and this money and this effort, and then no one is coming, no one is buying. Guess what? Because they've just heard about you. That's why they're not coming. I mean, they need time. So the other way around it is that you monetize your audience, you monetize your marketplace. You get them ready, waiting for you before you launch the product. That's the idea. I'll share my screen with you, I'll share my slide, and I will demonstrate how it goes like in the process, okay? Guys, on Instagram, you can join me on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel for better experience of viewing, so you can see my slides. Otherwise, you can just keep listening. I'll explain as it goes, as usual. Okay, so this is an empty canvas. This is a white canvas. Let's go through it together. I'll like demonstrate the process here. I'll show you what steps you need to do first. Okay, and that is when you say, hey, I have the idea ready. My idea, like I'm 100% sure that this is the business idea I want to bring to the marketplace. This is the product idea. This is the service idea. It is ready. Okay, that's the first phase. It's ready. Now, when you say like I'm ready, like this is the idea, I'm ready, that means now what? You have an idea as well, or you have an insight about your audience. You know whom you're going to serve. You know what you're going to provide to them. So after getting the idea, let's move to the other one here, and you build your audience, right? Let's get this a little bit. Okay, this is convenient. So, okay, now, once your idea is ready, now you need to get connected with the right audience, those like the best fit for this product or for this business idea. You need to get connected with them, because guess what? They are the people who are gonna be your customers soon, right? So you need to get this communication with them opening. Don't try to sell anything. You just have the idea, right? And like you're sure about the idea, you're sure about your business model, you know how you're gonna make money. Now connect with the audience. So start sharing educational materials about your business idea or your product idea. So for example, if it is in the manufacturing business, then like if you are manufacturing something, let's say, what products around me here? Okay, I would say coffee. Okay, so you have this business. Okay, you want to make mugs, not Nescafe Gold. This is a free advertisement for them. But anyway, let's say you have your business idea is about creating these mugs. Okay, and when you want to sell these mugs, now you're 100% sure that this is the idea that you want to do. It's gonna make you money. You studied the market and everything is cool, great. And now, the moment that you are done with the idea, let's go connect with the audience. What type of people you want to serve? What type of people you want to bring them this mugs? What type of people you want to sell them this thing? You get connected with them. You create a community with them. Like the social media, leverage the social media, buddy. Get yourself on Instagram, right? Get yourself on Facebook, on YouTube. Get yourself, like, see where your audience are hanging around and go spend time in there. What, like, how you spend your time in there, what to say, and what to share with your audience, that's what makes the trigger for you. So, now, the product is that you will be selling mugs, okay? So, maybe, I'm just here suggesting that your audience are the kind of people who are seeking, let's say, family connection. So you are after family people or people in a relationship. So you start educating them how simple stuff, for example, in their life, like the mugs, for example, can trigger a symbol of connection. So, for example, if the husband got his mug with a certain word written on this mug about his family, so it keeps him motivated, smiling, optimistic, hungry to work more to support his family. So you start sharing this, how your product is going to make your customer's life easier, how your product or service is going to make your customers even solving a problem or achieving a goal or overcoming a challenge or an obstacle in their life. You start sharing this stuff with them on these social media things. You build that connection, because remember, I always say that people will not buy from you unless they know you, they like you, and they trust you. Know you, like you, and trust you. So leverage these resources around you until you get to this moment where you build authority in your marketplace, that yes, you are the guy for this thing. How? Now they know you, right? They like you because you helped them, you shared some stuff with them about how they, like, you participated or contributed to them having a better life, right? So they love you and they trust you because you've started as well demonstrating how your product or your service is going to help them in that arena. And this moment, now you got the audience. So that, let's move this and we get the third step, which is that you have built the trust You see in front of you guys on Facebook and on YouTube, guys. Let me know if my screen is coming to you right. So you got the audience. You built your social media accounts, maybe your website or something. Now you're building the trust. So the moment that trust trigger is active, the moment that you have a lot of people trust you, that yes, you are the guy for this product, you are the person for this service, you can help them in this. That's exactly the same moment when you are ready to give them the early bird offer, right? You tell them, hey guys, we've been in this communication for like a couple of months or a couple of weeks or whatever. It depends on how fast you go and how active you are on the social media. So maybe like in a couple of months you've been exposed to 2,000 people like following you, and you built this instant connection with them, and now they like you. They want more from you. So you tell them, hey guys, we've been into this for a couple of months, and now I want to let you know that I'm about to launch this product. I'm about to bring this to the marketplace. I'm about to give you these decorative mugs where you can write stuff to get connected with your family, so you never forget. Like you not about forgetting, like whatever. Like you come up with the sales copy, and because you guys been spend this time with me, because you knew about me first before everyone, I want to give you an advantage over everyone. I just want to acknowledge you being with me on this journey. So I just want to give you an early bird offer that's not open for anyone, and this is for, let's say, 3 days. So 3 days, ask for any order, 50% discount. Here we go. Orders are coming. Orders are coming, right? Money is coming. Money is coming. That's the smart way on how to launch the product. Not just like, hey, out of the blue, oh, we're launching. No one know that you're launching except you and your partner, maybe, or your friend. That's all. Then what's the point? That's hard selling. Why would you choose do it the hard way? Why don't you go monetize your audience before you start selling, before you even have the product? Maybe you're still looking for someone to manufacture the mug for you. Maybe you're still looking for someone to design the mug for you. But doesn't matter. I mean, you have the idea, and you're sure this is the idea that you want to do, and you're sure this is the kind of people you want to work with. Then guess what? Start, baby. Put this running, right? Put this on action, like put this on fire. Get people connected with your idea. I mean, you know what? This is even gonna save you a lot of time, a lot of money in the future. Maybe because the moment that you start getting feedback from your audience, even before you start creating the product, that might change something, right? That maybe your idea needs some tweaks, and your audience are giving it to you for free. That's a business advice you get from your customers. And guess what? It's the best business advice that you get from your customers. So this is it about the funnel police for today's episode. I hope you like it. Let me connect my big camera again. All right, so this is it for the funnel police episode tonight. Monetize before you launch. This is how you plan a successful launch, a product launch or a business launch. Maybe you do have the business and you want to add another product. This is a good tip to use to launch your product smartly. Maybe you are just starting or launching a new business. Again, this is as well a good strategy that you can adapt and you can use right away to launch your product successfully. If you got any question, guys, let me know in the comments so I can answer your questions as we go live. And let me refresh this and see if we got any questions. And of course, if you are in the on the replay as well, please do not hesitate to ask. Your questions means a lot to me. It helps me first bring new topics, so you open my eyes into other stuff, because you are guys the kind of people I want to help, the entrepreneurs, the founders, the business owners. I wanna work with you. I choose you in the marketplace from all other people, because this is the type of people I want to be around with. I believe in you. So let me know what questions you have, what obstacles you have you face in your business, what kind of topics you'd like me to bring to you in the funnel police. And don't forget that, what is it? This? No. Yep, this is it. This is the website for the webinar. If you haven't joined the webinar yet, go join startups.ae before the webinar is off the internet. If you did join the webinar, you have the 7 days window. If your 7 days window is gone, I mean, I'm sorry, maybe we'll see you later. But if you are still in the 7 days window, amazing. Let's see you inside the program. So that's it for this live video. Thank you very much for joining me here live, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's topic is gonna be about leveraging videos for your sales. How to use videos to sell and promote your products and services. It's a big topic, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. Till then, good night. Bye-bye.